Commentary mode on.
So I kind of want to get into some real life stuff in this commentary. I guess I'm gonna talk about, life lessons, getting into good habits. That's kind of what I want to get at in this commentary, because something scary happened to me the other night, and I kind of want to. I've always been aware of this stuff. I kind of saw it coming almost, but you really can't trust people these days, and I'll get into what happened to me. So I go over to my grandmother's house every Friday, and just like a normal Friday, we were leaving the house, but there was these people arguing across the street, and I was just kind of being nosy, trying to listen. I was sitting in the car we were across the street, and the car parked in front of my grandmother's house, and the people were arguing across the street. So I was just kind of listening, and it was across the street, a couple houses down, so it wasn't like directly across from the car I was in. So we were listening, and then their argument kind of ended, and then they started walking back towards our car on the other side of the road. And I shut the door because I didn't want to take any chances. It was dark. I didn't know these people. And that's what I mean by being cautious. If, someone who wasn't cautious would have left their door open, still trying to be nosy, and it could have paid, because the guy actually was walking, and a lady was yelling behind him, and he ran over to our car and tried the car that me and my mom was in, and tried to open the door and try and get in our car, I guess to get away, because I think somebody called the police, so he knew the police were coming. So our doors were locked, so he tried to pull our door open, and this is what you have to be cautious about. I knew they were arguing, but I don't know those people, so I'm not going to take any chances. Luckily, my mom locked the door, and if she didn't do that, it could have went very bad, because had he got in, I don't know if he has a knife, I don't know if he has a gun, I don't know if he has a taser, I don't know what he has. He could have any kind of weapon that I don't even know of, maybe. So had we not locked the doors, which is the little things that you can do, locking your doors, just playing it safe, is little things that could save your life, and potentially save your life, is what I'm trying to say. Had our doors not been locked, he could have held us hostage, told us to go anywhere and get away, and then done whatever he wanted with us, you know what I mean? So you can't really trust anybody in this world anymore. I mean, it's bad to say that, I don't like saying that, but you really can't. You really gotta watch out for everybody. I get, since this is a Call of Duty game, I can relate it to Call of Duty. You always got to be aware of your surroundings. If you're playing search and destroy, you got to look in front of you, you got to look to the side of you, you have to look behind you, you have to look for claymores, you have to look for all this stuff, and it's just about being aware. And the people that in Call of Duty that are better at awareness usually do better, and the same thing applies to real life. If you're more aware, you're going to be able to see things coming from farther away. I knew from the argument this guy was a bad person, or I didn't want to have anything to do with him, so I shut the door so he couldn't get in. But yeah, just do the little things that's going to help save you guys in this world, because it is turning into a bad place. But I'm just trying to look out for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this little real life talk.
Commentary mode off.